Hey guys, how we doing today?
Good.
Good. Okay, has anybody, by show of hands, have heard of Haynes Brands? Everybody, awesome. All right, so my name is Martin Morales, and I've been in the stock business for about 10 years now, and I've been researching Haynes Brands for the past month or two, and I'm here to talk to you about Haynes Brands N. So, Haynes Brands is pretty much like a clothing company. They do anything from socks to shirts, hoodies. They actually have been doing really well the last 5 years. They have acquired 5 companies, which is great. They've been making some great decisions as far as innovation, as far as their financials are good, management is really good. Their logistics, supply chains is really good as well. And so let's get started. I'm gonna talk about financials first. Okay, so the first thing I want to point out first is about the revenue. 2017, they did $6.5 billion in revenue, but looking 5 years before that, 2012, they started at 4.2, and then in 2017, they went up to 6.5. So it's really, really good. They've been doing amazing the past 5 years, but that's because of the new management that they had in. They hired a new CEO. He's doing great. He's just doing amazing things. He's a really good innovator, and I'll talk to him in a minute. But I want you to look at the stocks. We're gonna look at the prices right now, and at the beginning of this, the stock was at 18 per share, and then yesterday was at 18.98 per share, and then I checked it this morning, it was at 19.2, which is good because it means that it's going up. If you look at the graph right here, the lowest the stock has ever been is $18. So if we were to invest right now, I mean, there's really no chances of that thing going down. It's only going to go up because if you look right here on September 2017, their stock went from being 18 a share to 28 a share, and that's a big improvement. I think we're not making a mistake. If we invest in this company. They have a lot of potential. There's journals out there, research supporting the stats, and one of the websites that I looked into was Morningstar, and they had a whole research paper about this and like how they're going into like retail, not retailing, but like online sales, and they're doing really good in that aspect, innovation too as well. And the company actually rates, not the company, the website rates their companies from a scale of 1 star to 5 star, and Haynes Brands is definitely a 5-star company. They're doing really good, and that's all because of this guy right here. I'm about to show you right now. Richard Knoll is the CEO of the company right now. He has 30 years of experience in the field. He's an amazing marketer. He's been doing marketing, sales, supply chain. He's been doing a lot for the company lately, and I'm gonna just read you a few stats about him. And he increased, like just this last year, like they had an amazing year. He increased revenue by 7.97%. He also increased capital spending by 19.9%, and he increased cash flow by 0.77%, which is really, really good for the company. And I'm gonna show you how he done this by the supply chain. So pretty much, Haynes Brands is a global company. They have manufacturing facilities everywhere. There's actually 50 of them in North America, China, Europe, and pretty much anywhere. They're doing really good in that aspect, but they did something like really, really innovative. They actually started using robots instead of actual like workers. So they pretty much, these robots are like smart robots. They charge themselves, they work 24/7. I mean, these things are like saving a lot of money to the company. So just to put it in perspective, the company saves around 15 to 20% in that expense, and that translates to roughly 35 to 40 billion dollars per year. And that money that money that they're saving can be definitely put into more innovation stuff, more online outlets, and just resources for the company. The headquarters are located here in Winston-Salem, so it's like a 30-minute drive, so that's really convenient. I personally think Haynes is a really, really good company. I think we should really take advantage of the stock being really low right now, because if we wait any longer, it's gonna go up. And if it goes up, there might be a chance that we're actually losing money on this. So I just want to ask you this, like, what's stopping you for investing today? All right, at this time, does anybody have any questions?